So I'm going to attempt something that's very, very risky. Come on over here. I am going to try to help my wife, Karen, with running circles. It's always very risky. It's like hunting wild animals. You never know what could happen. Never know what could happen. So this is her 5-year-old mare, Liddy, and we're gonna try to work on running faster, because that's one thing I know you're always talking about. You wanna step up speed and go a little harder. And I'm just gonna watch you running circles. I'm gonna push you to go a little harder than what you've been doing. The big thing is though, we wanna make sure when we're running fast, whatever speed it is, that the horse responds to all of our cues the same. And that's how you figure out how fast you can run with a horse. If you go, say you go 50 miles an hour, and then you up it to 75, but now your turn signals don't work, your brake lights don't work, none of this works, well, guess what? You've overloaded the horse. But if you get up to that speed and everything works okay, and sometimes you can just work them into it, but everything works just fine, then you can maybe push up your level a little bit more where you can go faster, okay? So let's go ahead, and why don't you jump out? I see she's warmed up already. Jump out, lope a half circle or so, and then I want you to kick right up into a fast lope.
Like just go right into fast or like gradually?
So lope about a half circle slow, and then go ahead and run fast. Yeah, it looks really good right there. Pick up and bridle her once. Let's see what she... So a horse like that that's lazy, next time release again, don't speed up yet. When you go to bridle her, what do you need to do? Right, more leg, almost leg first and then hand. So use leg and now bridle. There. Those horses are kind of fun because usually when you go faster, when you squeeze them, they drop their head lower. Okay, go ahead and let's kick it up. Let's go up to like kind of half speed. Keep yourself nice and relaxed. Now pick up and bridle her. Drive her forward till she gets soft. There, right there, release, good. Let's do that a couple more times. Good. We don't really need to work on steering right now because it appears that she's staying right between your reins, right? Is she? Okay. All right, let's go a little faster now. Step on the gas. Good. Go on a little more now. Now bridle her. Try to keep things real soft. Good. Use your legs. Soft hand. Use your leg. There. Then release. Good. Because you could actually use that in the show pen if you're subtle enough. Lift, lift, leg, leg. Good. Go on a little harder now. Really good. When you get to the middle, we're going to slow down because you're pretty close to wide open now. I might get bucked off here. Wide open now. Jeffrey's getting into it. Go on, bridle a little, and then slow down. And relax, pick up, bridle again, keep loping. Break to the walk and pet her. That was awesome. That was really good. Maybe the best that's the best I've ever seen. No, that was honestly, that was really good because you went one speed, she was good. You went a little faster, she still bridled. And then when you asked her to slow down, she was right there, stayed relaxed. I made you keep loping a little bit because when you show, you don't get to just slow down and be done. You know, I see a lot of amateurs, they get that slow down and then they lose it when they go to steer in and finish that circle. So that's why I made you keep loping, bridle her, then break down, okay? Just to make sure that, you know, that you could handle her so you'd be ready to do a lead change or steer into a small circle if need be. You missed it, but Jeffrey here was jumping straight up in the air when you're running circles. Yeah, really, I probably need to be working on, oh yeah, no kidding. I need to work on how to not get bucked off. So let's go ahead and go the other way real quick. Let's test it out and see. What I see right now is I say you got the green light to run wide open next time you show her. I mean, she looks great on the right. What sometimes will happen when you add that speed is they'll start to lean. Things start happening, you know, it's kind of like the, you know, airplane and the walls are shaking and screws are coming loose and stuff. But she looked like she was 100% fine with that speed. And I say that because she looked just as relaxed fast as she was slow. Boy, this horse really wants to buck me off. Okay, same thing. Let's creep up to half speed. So this side, when you bridle, I want you to use a little more inside leg, left rein to get there. Just a little more bend to the inside. Good. Go on a little harder now. A little harder. A little harder. Bridle. Use your legs. So there, yeah, we got a little spot right there. Shorten your reins a little bit, a little closer contact. Drive, 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 drive her forward. And release, good. And then pick up, do it again. Yeah, do it again. Just kind of real, you know, a lot of repetitions here. Over and over and over. Brainwasher, hand comes up, use your legs, drop your head. Over and over and over and over and over, good. Good, that's better. So she doesn't need to be punished there, she just needs to see it more. Keep going. You don't want that adrenaline to override, you know, her brain, her thinking, listening to the cues. Good, go on a little harder now, she's slowing down. And then let's let her slow down in the middle. Good, good, good. And then go ahead and lope on over here and break down. So, walk on over here. So what I see from today, if we had to show tomorrow, I would tell you that you have the green light to run as hard as you want on the right side. And the left, I'd say, just be careful. You know, maybe not quite as hard. Just because when you lifted your hand, she gave, but she didn't give as good as she did on the right. So I'd say it's like a 50-50. You know, if it was the finals of a big event, I'd probably say go for it. We maybe would ride her one more time, or in the warm-up, we'd work on that left side and just get to that speed that she's uncomfortable and lift and bridle, bridle, bridle. Now I know she's always a little stiffer on that side anyway, but that's how we would get her used to that speed. And I think she's closer to being ready to run fast on that side than she is, and I think she can handle it. I mean, doesn't she feel like she's listening pretty good?
Yeah, I feel like she's maybe a little stiff on the side.
Feel like she's stiff in the bridle? Yeah, so, you know.
Like I'm not really.
Right, so you could think about trying a different bridle. I would say maybe, but look at the right side, she seemed to be fine, right? So then I would be thinking if she was fine on the right, she should be fine on the left. But you could definitely, if you want to try a different bridle though, you could sure try a different bridle. So, but overall, I thought that was pretty good. Real simple, like not super complicated. You know, it's not like you need to reinvent the wheel. You just need to do a bunch of times at speed, pick up, and handle her till she gets used to it.
Really good.
All right.
I love her because she always wants to, I mean, as soon as you put riding, she slows.
She always wants to slow down. Yeah, that's always better to pedal than to pull. So,
No, she feels good.
good job.
Thank you.
Dodged a bullet. Phew.